Hello and welcome to this new video. In this new video, we will see how you can invite guest editors to your self-hosted AppFlowy cloud. So what is a guest editor? So guest editor is nothing but users that you can invite to collaborate on your self-hosted AppFlowy pages. So let's see how you can actually use guest editors feature, right? So guest editors can be used for client collaboration where you will invite your clients and you will give access to them as guest editors and they can collaborate with you on your AppFlowy. You can use it to collaborate with external contributors where you can only give them access to relevant documentation and keep the internal workspace isolated. You can use it for document review and feedback. And you can use it for a lot of things, right? So let's see how you can actually set it up. So to set it up, you need two things. You need a self-hosted AppFlowy instance and you need SMTP configured on your self-hosted instance. So the first thing, you need to be on your main account. Now I am on the self-hosted free plan, and inside the self-hosted free plan, you can invite up to 3 guest editors on your AppFlowy. So you can invite for any pages, and that page can contain sub pages. So as you can see here, the hierarchy, there's this page and then there are 2 sub pages as well. So I'll select this parent page, and then to actually invite guest editors, you can click this share button here. Once you click this, you'll have to enter the email of the guest editors. So for this, I'm going to use a temporary email address. So I'll go on Chrome, and here I'm using this temporary email address. So I'll just enter it, and then I will press the return key or the enter key. And from here, I can actually control the access. So I want to give them candidate access. Once I've given that, I can press invite. And now inside the inbox, you can see here the invitation is sent successfully, and you can see a new email appears here. Let's open this up, and you can see Mayur has invited you to collaborate on some AppFlowy page, right? So once you can see this email, you can click this view page button and you will be redirected to AppFlowy login page. Now here you have to use this email address and click the continue with email button. It's very important that you click continue with email and not continue with password. So after that, an temporary verification link will be sent to the same inbox. So let's check. Yeah, you can see we have got a magic link. From here, I can open this. Now I can directly confirm my email address by opening this link, or I can alternatively use this code as well, right? So here they say enter the code manually, but I'm just going to do the link, and now you can see that I can collaborate. Now I can click the view page button, and now you can see that the guest editor is successfully added and they can actually work on this page. They can actually, add new things, new blocks to this page. They cannot add new pages because they don't have the workspace access. So from here, I cannot add a new page, right? But I can definitely add new blocks. So I have added this new to-do item here, and you can see one person is already collaborating. So always you can see here in the top bar that one person is collaborating. And in your top account also, in your main account also, you can see that one person is currently working on this, right? So final step, optional step is that you can give your guest editors a password so that they don't have to, sign into their accounts again and again with a magic link, because that's a little bit of to and fro. So it's better to give them a password, and then they can just sign in using that password, right? So here in my super admin panel, I can see that a new guest editor is added. So I can see their email address, and I can see what is their role and whatnot. And from here, I can press these 3 dots. I can create a password for them. So I'm going to create a very simple password. Yeah. So I can create a password. Okay. So let's try to actually log in. Let's log out from this. So I will log out of this page, and then I can again go on this URL, the self-hosted URL. So I come here And now I can actually continue with password, right? So let me just write my password here so that I don't have to retype it again. Let's copy this email address. Let's put it in here. Let's get the password also. And now this time, rather than continuing with email, we will do continue with password. And here I can enter the password, you can see, and I will click continue. And I can very easily get logged in, right? Now, a benefit for guest editors is that they can actually view and access the sub pages as well. So these are two dummy sub pages that I created. And I can insert any block that I want here. So, it's not as powerful as actually adding a new user to your self-hosted AppFlowy, but it is, in its limitedness, it is still quite possible to have nice, simple, collaborative workflows that could be built with these kind of guest editor features. So I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment telling me how you are going to use guest editors feature. What are your use cases that you want to use guest editors for? And subscribe to AppFlowy's YouTube channel for more such updates. Thank you very much.